Good Monday, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Conversation Daily News. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Well, it's a brand new day, it's a brand new week, and can you believe it's a new month? So welcome to August. We, of course, have your news headlines coming up on this Monday. We have a message from my book, Words I Choose to Live By, and in today's Entertainment Spotlight, you'll be part of my conversation with Nutrition Expert Mia Syn. She's getting you guys ready for back to school, as well as some great ideas for home. You're going to enjoy that. For Conversation Daily News, I'm Cyrus Webb with your Monday headlines. In national news, infrastructure damage hampers flood recovery in Kentucky. Damage to critical infrastructure and the arrival of more heavy rains hampered efforts Sunday to help Kentucky residents hit by recent massive flooding. As residents in Appalachia tried to slowly piece their lives back together, flash flood warnings were issued for at least 8 eastern Kentucky counties. The National Weather Service said radar indicated up to 4 inches of rain fell Sunday in some areas, with more rain possible. The governor said the death toll climbed to 26 on Sunday from last week's storms, a number he expected to rise significantly, and that it could take weeks to find all the victims. As many as 37 people were unaccounted for at the time of this report. A dozen shelters were open for flood victims in Kentucky, with 388 occupants on Sunday. The governor also talked about the selflessness he's seen among Kentucky residents suffering from the floods. In more national news, Western flames spread. California sees its largest 2022 fire. Crews battling the largest wildfire so far this year in California braced for thunderstorms and hot, windy conditions that created the potential for additional fire growth on Sunday as they sought to protect remote communities. The McKinney fire was burning out of control in Northern California's national forest, with expected thunderstorms a big concern on Sunday just south of the Oregon state line, the U.S. Forest Service spokesperson said on Sunday. The blaze exploded in size to more than 80 square miles in just 2 days after erupting in a largely unpopulated area, according to a Sunday incident report. The cause was under investigation. The blaze torched trees along California Highway 96, and the scorched remains of a pickup truck sat in a lane of the highway. Thick smoke covered the area, and flames burned through hillsides in sight of homes. In more national news, Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek, has died at age 89. Nichelle Nichols, who broke barriers for black women in Hollywood when she played Communications Officer Lieutenant Uhura on the original Star Trek television series, has died at the age of 89. Her son Kyle Johnson said Nichols died Saturday in Silver City, New Mexico. Last night, my mother, Nichelle Nichols, succumbed to natural causes and passed away. Her light, however, like the ancient galaxies now being seen for the first time, will remain for us and future generations to enjoy, learn from, and draw inspiration, Johnson wrote on her official Facebook post on Sunday. Hers was a life well lived and a model for us all. Her role in the 1966 to 1969 series as Lieutenant Uhura earned Nichols a lifelong position of honor with the series' rabid fans, known as Trekkers or Trekkies. It also earned accolades for breaking stereotypes that had limited black women to acting roles as servants and included an interracial on-screen kiss with co-star William Shatner that was unheard of at the time. In sports, Bill Russell, NBA great and Celtics legend, dies at 88. Bill Russell redefined how basketball is played, and then he changed the way sports are viewed in the racially divided country. The most prolific winner in NBA history, Russell marched with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., supported Muhammad Ali, and received the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Barack Obama. The centerpiece of the Boston Celtics dynasty that won 11 championships in 13 years, Russell earned his last 2 NBA titles as a player-coach, the first black coach in any major U.S. sport. Russell died on Sunday at the age of 88. His family posted the news on social media, saying his wife Jean was by his side. The statement did not give the cause of death, but Russell was not well enough to present the NBA Finals MVP trophy in June due to a long illness. In business news, stocks rallied again on Friday, closed out best month since November 2020. Stocks racked up more gains on Friday as Wall Street closed out its best month since November 2020, a welcome breather for investors after a punishing year for the market. The S&P 500 index, a benchmark for many stock funds, rose 1.4% and finished 9.1% higher for July. And finally, in entertainment news, DC League of Super Pets takes number 1 with $23 million. The summer box office shows signs of slowing down this weekend as the animated DC League of Super Pets opened in theaters across North America. the superhero spin-off about Superman's dog, earned $23 million from 4,300 locations, according to studio estimates on Sunday. That made the top 5 movies over the weekend. Number 1, DC League of Super Pets with $23 million. Number 2, Nope with $19 million. Number 3, Thor Love and Thunder with $13 million. Number 4, Minions The Rise of Gru with $11 million. And number 5, Top Gun Maverick with $8 million. Cyrus Webb, Conversations Daily News. It's on time for a message from my book, Words I Choose to Live By. Enjoy. Good Monday, everyone. I'm Cyrus Webb, and welcome to Words I Choose to Live By. When you can realize that you are special, not because of anything you have done, but because of the one who created you, there will be nothing that seems outside the realm of possibility. Now let's go have an amazing Monday. Nutrition Expert Mia Syn is featured in today's Entertainment Spotlight right here on Conversations Daily News. For Conversations Daily News, I'm Cyrus Webb with the Entertainment Spotlight. Nutrition Expert Mia Syn may join me on Conversations Live, the radio show, to talk about some great ideas for you guys in the kitchen as you're heading back to school and to work. Here's a bit of our conversation.
How can we get started, Mia, when it comes to thinking about eating better, especially when it comes to our kids?
Yes, so my first tip is really easy to follow, and that is to start the day off with breakfast. So research shows that kids that start their day with breakfast have improved attention span, concentration, and memory, all important for learning in school. And you can do something fun like banana pancakes. I like to make mine with 3 ingredients, bananas, oats, and peanut butter. And then you can serve that with mini fruit kebabs and a flavored yogurt as a dip. You're getting all those food groups in there. And you can also try apple cinnamon oatmeal. You can add apples, raisins, pecans, super delicious. And really the goal is to make sure kids have energy they need to make it to lunchtime.
Oh, I love that. That banana pancakes. I have to try that, Mia. That's a great tip. And so, of course, we're thinking about the kids, but also, of course, parents also thinking about meals overall and making sure that they have convenient ways to be able to eat well throughout the day. Do you have any easy meal tips?
Yes, so I'm really excited by the rise in popularity of plant-based eating because not only is it good for our health, but for the environment as well. And Sweet Earth is a great brand. They have delicious, flavor-forward vegan and vegetarian options. They're perfect to have on hand during that busy back-to-school season. 2 of my favorites that can heat and serve easily, we have the Korean barbecue-style chicken entree bowl, and that has tons of veggies, edamame, snap peas, cauliflower rice. It's also made with a sweet and spicy gochujang sauce. And there's also their mindful chicken, and it has the taste and texture of traditional chicken, making it a great plant-based protein that you can add to salads, fajitas, pizza, you name it. You can serve it from the fridge or cooked.
Cyrus Webb, Conversations Daily News. We thank you all for tuning into this edition of Conversations Daily News. But we'll have to get on tomorrow's morning news, message from my book, Words I Choose to Live By, and of course, your Entertainment Spotlight. Until then, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Daily News today, and let's go make it a great one.